found me, Artemis.
All right, get ready for this, Zagreus, because I seldom share the greatest of my hunting secrets like I am about to.
Let's hunt some dead. Phew. Might as well.
You have met many of the Olympians by now, each spurring you toward their mountaintop. They place such value on familial bonds that none of them remember who I am. Do not place too much faith in that little son of Hades. Suspected you would choose the same.
My blade grows stronger. Pure darkness. Broken to bits. Back to dust. Delicious. Juicy. Let's have a look here. Come on then.
shall regret this.
Let's make this quick. Pathetic.
Blood and darkness.
Cheers.
Let's see your relatives of all Olympus get you out of this.
Think you got me, do you?
Work faster next time.
I hear something.
Pardon the interruption. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? Prepare yourselves.
Be better.
Focus in. You die next. I'll write this one off.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Bye? Athena's power. In the name of Hades. Please be Meg. What do you know?
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me. Have some of this. Wretches, now!
Got you.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
keepsakes. All set. I'll just take this one. That's enough Tartarus. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Blessing of Athena, yes. She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
It's me or them. Come and get it. Centaur heart. Is set. Barge of death again, huh? Poseidon.
Have you your cruel father, Hades? He's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Something. Nice. Open up.
We have a pest problem.
Satisfied?
Peace and quiet. What's on offer? Power. The power of the gods. Powered up. Hello? Oh, great. That's all the heads. Something for the mirror. Fishing time, then. Got away. Could try a different one. Get get me out of here. Pleasant temperature. Olympus calls.
I think you finally got out of there, cuz. Big congratulations to you for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
The haste of Hermes. Not yet. That's a blade. Gods grant me strength. Palm power. You and me, butterfly ball. Butterflies. Ugh. In the name of Hades. Come try me.
infantry army.
Protect you, cousin.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Come and get it.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Excellent. Good enough to eat. The strength of the centaurs. Rematch.
Behold, Asterius! Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before a loving crowd once more. Cheering's not for you, monster! I shall run you through. Be gone!
Truly. Must be something I can do with this. You are my biggest fan. Coin goes in, that comes out. Clear. I've reached the surface. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Even there in your underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
I'll make every strike count. Which tunnel? That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. What now? The power of the gods. Stronger still. Maybe this way. Huh?
As you wish.
I'll take this one. In the name of Hades. Back I go. Clear. In the name of Hades. He's offering an exchange. Pleasure doing business. Maybe it's in here. Cerberus must be starving. In the name of Hades. Much better. Something to eat, boy? Huh? Cheers, mate.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
I owe you one, boy. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Just let them try and stop
Face
you.
me yourself. Darkness. Come forth, wretches, and dispose of this unpitying oath.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Come on, get up.
I shall not fall to you again. I have something for you.
Athena! You are untouchable for now.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. Get on. Take me home.
Bye. By my father's name. Stygius shuddered as I picked it up. Huh. To see this each day. I'm here.
Welcome back, my son.
I'm back, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
Oh! It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it. Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried. It's locked.
stay out of there.
What are they on about now?
Oh, how could he? You. So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
Thought I'd find Meg here. What's on the old exchange? I'll take the special, please.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx. Scratch one off the fated list. Guess I have been rather busy as of late. I need more darkness. Done.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!